Oh man, this rabbit hole goes so deep. Yes, some believe that the number 666 is the numerical equivalent of the name of the Roman Emperor Nero Caesar. The interpretation is based on the use of Hebrew numerology or gematria to assign numerical values to each letter to Nero's name. If you look on the top right, that's exactly what it is. In Hebrew, Nero Caesar's name equals 666. Now on the bottom it says the Greek name for Nero Caesar is Neron Kaiser. Does the neuron sound familiar? You know, we have neurons in our brain and Kaiser Hospital. Okay, so we see these connections. Now, a while back, this is so mind blowing. So, a while back, a guy made a video about the idea that they are going to bring Nero's spirit back. And this was going to be the Antichrist, okay? Because Nero was like the worst, ruler of them all. Like he used to just do these such dark, wicked things. And the whole video was about his name equaling 666, and he was going to come back as the Antichrist in spirit. Okay, now this was just a video I watched years ago, but then it came to me tonight. This revelation. This is crazy. You guys are all familiar with Neuralink. Is a neurotechnology. Did you catch it already? It's a neurotechnology. Neuralink. Neuro. And they also used to call Nero neuron, like in the brains. Neuralink is a neurotechnology company that develops brain-computer interfaces. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. We all know what it is. The brain technology that they are talking about implanting in people's brains from neurotechnology. Neuro. This is how deep the rabbit hole goes. And Nero used to be called Neuron.
I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. Didn't work out.
This is the modern day Roman Empire, where girls own all the boys. This is passed around like a game of tag, and then you're in.
That's why they pay athletes these fantastic salaries. I was listening to the radio the other day. They just contracted to pay one player on one team $6 million a year. Can you believe this?
And why is that?
It's the Roman circus. What does the emperor do when the people become restive, and when the people are asking questions, and when the people don't like the policies of the emperor? He sends them to the circus. He creates a circus. He builds a giant coliseum. And he begins to throw the Christians to the lions. And he has great chariot races and football games and basketball games, all to keep the idiots preoccupied with things that don't mean anything in the scheme of the entire world, so that they don't have the time to learn what the truth is, so they don't ever get smart enough to learn how they're being manipulated, so they don't ever question the emperor. That's why they pay a player on a football team or a baseball team $1 million or $2 million or $3 million a year. It is the Roman circus. I know men who don't know anything in the world except who plays third base for the Mets. And they think that's a great accomplishment. And they meet and pat each other on the back and bond and go have cocktails and talk about what this guy that plays third base for the Mets did in last night's game. It's sad. It's really sad.